Hi guys and welcome. So I hope you're all having a good 4th of the July weekend. Today is Saturday, July 5th, and in the United States it is Independence Day weekend, or the 4th of July weekend. So we're going to celebrate with cheers and sips. This is a 20-piece stamp set. It's a 15-piece die set. So, they never want to stick very good. So there's your 15 pieces there. Here's your matching dies here. Let's go ahead and start first with these. Now let me grab a piece of basic white cardstock. Let me cut it in half so we're not using a full one. Oh my goodness. All right, cut this in half. And let's get out some fun colors. How about that? Let's get out orange. Let's get out some yellow. Let's just do these for now. Oh, we need a green. Let me get out, what green do we want? How about granny apple green? All right. So a lot of small, tiny stamps here. So let's put a bunch of these stamps on so we can just start stamping them right away. Yes, we don't have these little A blocks anymore, but I still like using them. Let's see what other things they have small here. All right, so there's a bunch of the small blocks. And then let's grab one of these for all the green leafy things. Stamp those all at once. Try to put them kind of far out on the block though, so we can cut them out because a lot of these have matching dies. Let's see, what else do we have here? We have this one here. Oh, we have strawberry here. We have an orange here. And we have words, glasses, and accoutrements. All right, so let's start off with these. How about that? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these two here, and I'll put these two here. That way we have plenty of room to cut them out. All right. Because like I said, there's a lot of dies that match up to these. So there's a couple sprigs there. Couple sprigs there. But that's it for the green for now. Oh, we get real red. We need real red for that strawberry. All right, so here's the strawberry. Let's do that in real red. Let's do the cherry here in real red. Let's see, what is this? Gotta look. Oh, this is another spriggy thing, isn't it? I'm gonna put it in red. To me, it looks like a bunch of berries, but it might be another spriggy type thing. All right, that's an olive. Oh, we have to do that in green. That should really be an old olive, though. We have that. Let's do this in Timid Tiger. We're gonna make this an orange slice, but it could also be a lemon slice. Let's do the ice cubes. Let's grab out gray granite for that. Let me do that again. I have something on that pad, so I put that in the garbage. Let's try that again. All right, so there's your ice cubes. let's see, what else do we have here? So there we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 of the 20 stamps, so we're halfway there. We have a bunch here. They're like filler pieces. Let me in fact lay that down so we can actually have it not misshapen. So this is it a, it's like a little hook. I think it's what the umbrella goes on. We'll do some investigating, just so you know. And then here's the umbrella. I'm going to do it also in black, so that can be colored in. Then we have the tall glass. Again, I'm going to let that take its own shape. Then we have like the tumbler glass. Can you tell I'm not really a drink connoisseur? I would think this is like what sangria or something like that would go into. We have this tiny little, I think this might be for your, I'll put it over here, but I think that might be the stick for your little umbrella. Oh, and what do we have left here? Looks like we have a bunch of words now left. So I'm going to put those all on one. They may be upside down, I don't know. But we're going to do them all on one block. That way we have all 20 of these down. Oh, they're actually, there you go. A little crooked, but that's all 20 of them. So there you have your 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. Oh, am I missing one? Because I did the ice twice. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Yep, I didn't count the cheers. All right, so that's all the stamps. Get those all over here on the side. Let's go ahead and bring out our stamping cut and emboss machine from my side here. All right, so when we're using our dies, we have to use platform 1, thin die adapter 2, and then 2 of the 3 plates. All right, so here's all of the dies. Remember, there's 15 of them. All right, so let's start off first. Hang on, having trouble with my hands. All right, so let's start off first with the cup. So we have that glass, and we have this tall glass. Let's cut those through first. All right. So you can put it off on the diagonal so it doesn't rip the cardstock underneath there. Let me get my little board here. Do that so that it doesn't fall down. So let me show you those two. So there's those 2 glasses. But now this is like a texture. So I'm putting that inside the glass there. So now you can see, oh, I must have pulled, oh, there. Yeah, something got underneath there. I must have had a piece of tape under there because it didn't go evenly. But see how you have that in there? All right. Then we also have cut out the little umbrella. And let's cut out the orange. And let's cut out the little olive. I put more on than I want than that, but I'm just going to go with these three for right now because I don't want to overload it. I have too many things shift. All right, let's go ahead, bring this up. And this one, my little olive. Oops, I ripped the tape. All right, let me bring that out there, put that over there so it doesn't get lost. So there's the fan, the olive, and the slice. All right, let's see what's next. We have a bunch of sprigs. So here's this sprig. Here's the sprig. Let's just run those two through by themselves. All right, so here's two of those. And we have a couple more here. Looks like this could be all the little greenery, I think for a Bloody Mary. And these are mint leaves, I think, for a mint julep. Is that what it's called? Oh my goodness, ripping tape all over the place. All right, let me put those on. Oops, fell down. I might have to get out my other one because that one's getting pretty full. Over here. All right, so here's those two. And then what do we have left? This, quite a few still. So here's the strawberry. These little berries. I think they're like blueberries, or I'm gonna cut this, rip this in half if I can. Oh, goodness. So like little berries, and here's a little cherry. And this one, because you can't really see through that stem, you just want to make sure you have the cherry lined up well, and then everything else should cut out okay. All right, so let's see what we have here. Let me get these dies out of here on the magnet. Ooh, that one really moved. All right, so these got a little off. Probably should have cut them one at a time. There's your little berry bunch, your strawberry, and your cherry. And then we have 2 dies left. So one is for that spriggy little thing. Again, you can't see through this, so if you have the top lined up, your bottom should be okay. And let's do those ice cubes. Oh, I want to be careful. Don't want to get them right on the edge of the plate, just in case they wouldn't cut well. All right, so that's all 15 of the die cuts. Let's get these off here. Put that there. Oh, did this one? Oh, did it fall off? Huh. I don't know where it went to. It definitely cut. It's not on there anymore. It's not stuck on the plate. I'll cut another one out just in plain white. How about that? I had to have dropped it somewhere when I was putting the magnets on the board. There we go. Then over here. So there is the ice cubes and the little, oh, that must be like a swizzle stick maybe. That's what that's supposed to be. All right, let me move this over. Oh, look, I just found it. Here we go. All right, so let me go ahead and put this over here. And let's bring back all of our little items. They're all cut out. There's also matching DSP for this bundle, which I'll show you on some of the examples tomorrow. I guess we can move that one now that we have this one. So there you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, I'm missing one again. Oh, 15, because you had the texture. All right, guys, come on back tomorrow. We'll do a card together, and I'll show you some others I've created throughout the day. Have a great afternoon. Have a great beginning of your holiday weekend. Hopefully you're on a 3-day weekend like I am, but who knows. All right, anyway, bye for now, guys. We'll see you later.